I'm going to be answering a few questions. Now, before I get started, I'm gonna tell you a bit about myself. No, first off, I'm sorry about the lighting. I did this video earlier, but it ended up getting deleted. And I was really pissed. I had to wait for 3 hours for it to load, and in the end, no, it didn't want to. So I got mad, and I accidentally deleted it. So yeah. So a bit about me. I'm kind of weird, socially awkward, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to be answering a few questions. So let's get started. First, let me pull up the questions. Okay, here it is. First question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Probably in a small town. I'm not really fond to big crowds. So, yeah. What would you name your first child? I actually hope I have... actually, it doesn't matter what I have. If it's a girl, probably Eva or something different. I'm not really sure about a girl name, but if it's a boy, it's between 3 names. It would probably be Dexter, Damien, or Dean. So, what 3 movies could you not live without? The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, and Frankenweenie. Those are my favorite movies. What's the best meal you ever had? Pizza. Pizza, just straight up pizza. What is your favorite subject in school? Does lunch count? Because if it doesn't, that would be lunch. Where am I? I should. Okay. What's your favorite subject? Oh, hold on. I already said that. Never mind. Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi and Sprite or 7-Up? I don't really drink 7-Up. Just so Sprite. There we go. I can't see that application. If you could do anything you want for a living, what would you be? It's 3 things, most likely, but number 1, I'm going to join the army. If I can't join the army, then my plan B would be either be a game developer, game designer, or an author. So yeah, who inspires you the most? Now, I have 3 people that inspire me the most. Now, number 1 would be my brother. Now, he's not my biological brother, but I love him like a brother. And ever since last year, he graduated. He hasn't come back since a few weeks before school came out. Well, went out, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I've been texting his dead kick ever since he graduated, and when he finally came back, I was so happy I ended up crying. My second and third would be my army instructors. My army instructor, Sergeant Major Singletary, and my senior army instructor would be Major Holloway. They actually teach us the right way, like who to be, not to copy someone you saw, to be yourself and other stuff. And I really appreciate them. Okay, crap, where am I? If you found $100 in the street, what would you do with it? I would buy video games, because why not? And probably stuff to decorate my room. What is your least favorite household chore? Probably washing dishes, because I hate washing dishes. So yeah. What are you most proud of in your life? I'm proud of being who I am and not letting... I try not to let people get to me and bring me down. And I really don't really like it when people try to bring me down, because hey, they want to hurt me and I'm not gonna let them. What are you most scared of? I'm actually scared of being abandoned and forgotten and, yeah, alone. That's what I'm mostly scared of. I would go insane if that happened. I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing. When was my first kiss? I don't know when was my first kiss. The video that got deleted, I had a guest with me. The guest said my first kiss was a month ago. No, it was not, actually. It was in middle school. I don't even remember who my first kiss was. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? I would change my weight. Probably my looks. My height. Yeah, pretty much everything. Same time, not everything, because this is who I am. So pretty much the only thing I would change about myself is my weight. If you could travel back in time, when would you travel to? I would actually travel back in time to a day where I got mouthy with my brother-in-law. I regret it so much, and I really want to go back in time and never do that, and stop from getting into that car. I would have told them to stay the night so he wouldn't be gone. May he rest in peace. I really think he's still here. Probably not physically, but in spirit. What one person, living or dead, would you most like to talk to? Besides my brother-in-law, I would most likely want to talk to my grandma. I don't have any memories of ever meeting her. The only reason I know I've met her before is through a picture. I was probably like around 8, probably younger, and I was still in my school uniform, and that's the only time I probably have met her, and I don't really know much about her. All I know is that she was my grandma, and she was very loved, and she was a sweet woman. And my grandpa did not deserve her. He's pretty much dead to me for everything he has done. And I don't think I would ever forgive him. Maybe one day I would, but not now. Okay, next question. Hold on, is this even recording? Okay, yeah, it's recording. For a minute there, I thought it wasn't. Alright, next question. What is this one song you could listen to non-stop? That would probably be this song called Armor. I love that song. So yeah. Favorite video game? I play a lot of video games. No, not that much. I don't have that many video games, but I don't really have a favorite because I love them all. So, would you rather have a house in the beach, city, or country? Country, because like I said, I'm not really a fan of big crowds. And the beach, I do not want to get hit by a wave. What sport would you most like to learn and learn how to do? Probably rugby. I hope I said that right. That would be one sport I would love to learn. Favorite candy to eat? Chocolate. I like chocolate. If you got an extra hour a day, what would you do with it? It's 3 things, probably. Probably between 3 things. Playing video games, making videos, or sleeping. I love sleeping. I'm a lazy person. Are you more like your mom or dad? I don't really exactly know. People say I'm more like my mom, so I would probably say my mom because my dad, me and him don't really talk. We do talk, just not that much. And then the only thing I got from him is my nose being stuck in a computer or something. Technology. That's what he's always in his computer or watching TV. But yeah. Or doing something like with cars. I mean, I like cars, just I don't really get a chance to help learn about cars and stuff with my dad. But I do know me and him are really handy with our hands, building stuff and all that. And my mom thinks it's funny. But I'm more like my mom, since me and her, we love to laugh. When I was younger, I would always be in my room and I would never get out of my room unless I was coming out to eat or to use the bathroom. That's pretty much it. And, actually, I will save that story for another time. But me and my mom, we love to laugh and we like to do stuff together, even though it's not all the time. Me and her would just lay in bed, in her bed, and we would watch movies and stuff. And then when it's on commercials, TV shows or stuff like that, and when it's on commercials, she would end up tickling me, and I would go crazy because I'm very ticklish. Okay. Do you have a hidden talent? I don't know because it's probably hidden. I don't know. I really don't know. To be honest, I don't think I have a hidden talent. I would love to dance, and I would feel the rhythm of music, but I never end up dancing because I'm kind of scared of looking like a fool, even though I'm by myself. So probably dancing is my hidden talent. I'm gonna skip a few questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Probably in the army, like I said, or something different. Doing with games or books. What did you want to be when you grew up as a child? When I was a child, I wanted to become a singer, and I kind of still do. When I was a child, I wanted to do so many things. But the main thing I always wanted to do is join the military. Ever since I was in elementary, my heart was set on being in the military. And my heart is still set on being in the military. And I plan on being in the military no matter what. So, yeah. I actually hope I get into the military. It's lifelong dream. Longer than me wanting to be a singer. And I'm not really sure. I don't really think my voice is something special enough for me to be a singer, so. But yeah. Next question. Would you rather cuddle up and read a book or a magazine? For some people, if you know me, like in person, you would know I would go with book because I love books. Well, certain books and stuff. I love to read. It depends on what I'm reading though, because if I don't want to read it, I won't. I just read whatever I want. But I do love to read. That's something that not many people think I would, because I'm not really, I don't look the type and I don't act the type to do something like that. But if you know me, if you're close enough to me, not many people know this, so hey. Not many people know this, but that's close to me, but if you're really, really close to me, then you would know I would love to read. So yeah. Last question. What piece of technology could you not live without? Probably every single technology I have. I'm always on social media and stuff, so yeah. Well, that is it for today, guys. It's really late, to be honest, and I had to, like I said, I had to wait. Like, I know I said 3 hours, but I had to do some other stuff, and then that's when I got the chance to start doing it. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give a big thumbs up if you have, and do not forget to subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be here Fridays, and if you're gonna be seeing this gorgeous face on Fridays, and if you want more of me, I'm gonna put my personal channel in the description down below. So don't forget to subscribe to that also, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.